Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. Sure do it. Well, we ninth. Didn't I ain't got a clue what fucking date is it? 9th April. And it's funny, and it was said they gave him bank holiday Monday, sunny day, right? I said maybe they'll give you 2 or 3 days to make you feel like there's a bit of sun. As soon as they go back to work, innit? And then don't get used to it, right? Because they're going to block it again. And today, sure enough, beautiful day yesterday, right? Saying again the hottest day of the year. I mean, I don't know why we have to always hear about the hottest day of the year. Sure, that's going to happen, right? Days are going to get hotter, or they should be. But in the UK now, probably across the world, certainly America's the same. You know, you'll have one beautiful hot day, next day could be winter. You know what I mean? Because the weather is manipulated. And today it was warm. You know, it was warm earlier. But the sun wasn't really getting through, was it? Because there was a grey blanket across the sky, right? Well, certainly where I was, certainly where I am all day, right? This grey blanket. And although it felt warm, it's now like completely changed. I'm pretty sure it's going to piss it down. Or it's giving me that feeling the wind's picking up. The grey's got really dark now, right? You know, we're turning our light on in the house now at 10 to 5, whereas yesterday it's probably 8 o'clock at night. And I just think, like, how long now before we're allowed to get the light again? Innit? Before the powers that be, the scumbags, the idiots, the pricks, the greedy cunts, not special, not elite, not powerful, just fucking absolute disgraces to the world, right? When these disgraces have hypnotized mankind as a majority, not completely, obviously. But they've hypnotized pretty much majority of mankind into being obedient little dicks who just walk around going, there's nothing wrong, life is great as long as I can still chase the money and pretend that a man in the sky is my daddy and will give me a life of foreverness, of happiness when I die. But yeah, I think we got to make it clear now. You know, we got to stop calling these cunts elites or the Illuminati or whatever. We got to just start calling them for what they are, innit? Cunts, dirty, disgusting, fucking vermin, right? The vermin of the world, the most disgusting vermin, the biggest disgusting pig, dirty, fucking evil scumbags, right? The universe has ever had to put up with. But yeah, it's like if you look outside now, if you've just woken up after 10 years in the cave, I'd probably say you're going to say, oh, what time do you think it is? What's the date, right? They're probably going to say it's probably end of October and probably about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, right? They'll be pretty close with the time, wouldn't they? The old Peter Parker. There's a company in USA selling sunlight for a mere several $1,000s per hour. Yeah, just amazes you, doesn't it, Ashley? But of course, we're just crazy conspiracy theories. Of course, there's companies out there selling fucking sunlight. So if you want sunlight for your wedding, you can buy it, right? They can make it happen, mate. They can make it shine on your bit of fucking wedding land, right? But apparently everyone's a lunatic who points out the obvious. But then, you know, we were lunatics 6 years ago when we was telling them all not to take the drugs, weren't we? And they all fucking jacked up anyway. Are you doing another? I put a very important video on YouTube for you and Shield Destroyer. I'll take a look. I'm trying to your profile. No luck. Find. Still can't find it. Yeah, profiles are very hard to find. I'll link it right there. There you go. That should make it easier. Do they use large fans to blow away the chem clouds? I don't know. There are ways of doing it, isn't there? Like Thingy was saying the other day, vinegar. If you look into it, there are ways of breaking the sky open, right? You put like vinegar or something outside, and I've seen other people saying it on YouTube channels. But really, if you've got the you know, if you can turn on the sky and block the whole sun, you can pretty much, you know, if you can make it fucking pour down with rain in and flood out Dubai, you know, it's fucking snow it hard in Texas and shit like that. You can, you know what I mean, do what you want, can't you? You can, I don't know, whatever they're using for all this shit. But again, just to see today and just go, oh, fuck's sake. The weather, I mean, the temperatures dropped so quick as well. Like it was pretty warm early. I was in shorts, you know what I mean? Shorts and t-shirt. Now I'm in dressing gown, mate, because fucking the old cold's coming in, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure it's going to piss it down, but it might be by the wind, by the darkness of the sky. I'm feeling like that. And it might not at all. It's like, it depends whether they've decided it's going to piss it down or not, isn't it? But it looks like that Storm Dave might be coming back, isn't it? It looks like that Storm Dave went, yeah, I have a bit of sun and calmness for a few days, and I'll pop back. By the way, the wind's picking up out there, you know what I mean? Old Dave's decided maybe to come back, innit? You heard about vinegar yet? What's the name of the video? 8 facts and evidence of zombies. Also, join my BitTube. Cheers. Your channel looks 8 and you're ahead of the curve. Thank you. I've subbed to all 3. I don't have BitTube, mate. It's still pretty quiet out there, really, isn't it? They're now on a ceasefire, allegedly, apparently, you know, whatever you want to make of that. As we know, ceasefires tend to escalate things, don't they? Because somewhere along the line, someone's going to break the ceasefire, right? As always. Always break the ceasefire. Oh, what a surprise. Someone's break the ceasefire again. You know what I mean? It's all kind of a little game, in it, a little strategy. Oh, ceasefire, look at this. Oh, look, even now, the latest headline is Israel issues new warnings for Beirut as Iran says attacks breach ceasefire. Pub thief jailed for stealing handbag with £2 million Fabergé egg inside. I mean, is that supposed to be for real, isn't it? I mean, the poor fucker thought he's going to get a couple of quid in it, and if he got nicked, he'd get a slap on the wrist or whatever. But oh no, because it's got a Fabergé egg in it. Oh dear. He gets 2 years. Fucking load of shit. What was that on? You see how on this space bollocks they're putting out, right? Did you see that they're saying that Nutella, like Nutella was floating in the spacecraft, right? And apparently, allegedly, it had no advertising. There was no marketing contract involved. Nutella said, "Oh, wow, that's just great. We're so proud to have the furthest chocolate spread or whatever from the earth." And it's funny because I had to go and get some clothes pegs, right? I wanted to hang some stuff, and all my clothes pegs, they're fucking clothes pegs, they're shit, aren't they? Like, we can't even make clothes pegs at last. But when I was in Sainsbury's, because I thought the best place to get clothes pegs, I suppose, nearest to me is Sainsbury's. So I thought I'd get some clothes pegs. I went there. And as I'm walking to get to clothes pegs, on the end aisle, there's like a big fucking display of Nutella. I thought, isn't that interesting that they've got like a whole like little bit just for Nutella, right? And it's just been on all like, oh wow, look, this bit of Nutella is fucking floating through the spacecraft, mate. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you. I'll tell you, put it up. James LE3. I mean, you want to sub to his channel anyway, so I'll put it up there. I'll show you, but because James LE3, all he ever does is just put up like 30-second, 1 minute vids, just straight to the point vids, really, innit? And his things, like, I always think his things always like just telling you exactly what it is, and he's always like clown face and smile face, right? As you'll see, you see Nutella in space. Let's see what she's like. I mean, what's that all about, people, with it? Nutella in space. Oh, fuck's sake. And then I look into Nutella, and it's some fucking Italian fucking family who are like supposedly the 26th richest in the world. They own Fox's biscuits and all sorts of other fucking food in it. There you go. There you go. Where is it? Copying it. I'll link his channel as well. If you want to see just 30 seconds straight to the point, fucking with how people, our government are just fucking with people's minds. James LE3 there. They blocked BitChute in the UK. Oh, did they? Yeah, they banned it, didn't they? That's right. Yeah, VPN's always a good thing to have. I use Tor browser, TOR. You put in TOR browser, just download that, and then you can see all the shit. You know, it's on what's it called? It allegedly, anyway. Your ex used to sell clothes pegs. Was she a gypsy? Maybe door to door. That sort of thing a gypsy would come around with, isn't it? Not your door, or get your knives. Want some clothes pegs or your knives sharpened? They will never fake man on moon again. Too obvious. Nutella is numerology for something too. If Stanek ruling class win, they may land on Mars, though, allegedly. Yeah. Nutella. I use Mulvad, but have Tor 2. VPN and Tor means they can see you have VPN, but not Tor. I know what that means. If you got Tor, they can. I mean, does it matter that they can see you've got Tor? I mean, to me, in the grand scheme of things, if I want to buy some fucking, I don't know, trips, and they see it, I don't give a fuck. Don't really give a fuck. They can do, you know what I mean? They're not my fucking daddy, mate. I just don't give a fuck about these cunts, but if you use a VPN with Tor, VPN is more common, like it hides Tor, but yeah, it don't matter too much. Okay. Let's go through the old fucking shit. We'll just have a look. We'll have a look, shall we? See what the fucking she's saying today, innit? Okay, so there we go. Look. UK says Russia ran submarine operation over cables and pipelines. Oh dear. There you go. Israel issues new warning. 4 people died trying to board boat in Channel crossing attempt. There's your pub 3. Petrol and diesel prices rise again and concern grows over ceasefire. What price are they now then? Fucking hell, mate. Can't even imagine. The cost of petrol and diesel continues to rise. According to data from the UK Motoring, the average petrol price was £1.58, whilst diesel was £1.91. Wow. Fucking hell, man. £1.58. So I got my car filled up when it was £1.30. I'm going to say 34. I think it was 33, but we'll stay away from that and we'll go for £1.34. And I'm pretty sure diesel at the time was, I think, 150 something, but just slowly catch a monkey, innit, eh? Best-selling The Housemaid author Frida McFadden reveals true identity. I got no idea who the fuck Frida McFadden is, let alone give a fuck what his real identity is. Bob, probably. Hundreds of dogs found crammed in living room doing very well, says RSPCA. Joe Malone hopes sense will prevail in lawsuit over use of her name. What? I don't even know what this means, man. Amazon to end support for older Kindles, prompting user outcry. Oh my God. What am I going to do, man? I haven't even got a Kindle, let alone an older one. 22,000 students told to pay back missold maintenance loans. Yeah, pay it back, students. Artemis crew returning to Earth with all the good stuff. All the good stuff. What is that for the moon discoveries? They didn't even go to the moon, man. Woman killed sister and snatched Rolex, court told. Nice. Has US achieved its war objectives? Lebanon thought there was a ceasefire, then Israel unleashed deadly blitz. BBC at sight of Israeli airstrikes in Beirut. UK farmers warn Iran ceasefire too late to stop higher food costs. Ships remain cautious approaching Strait of Hormuz amid fragile ceasefire. Oh, God. That's a boy, innit? That's a fucking boy, mate. Look at that chin. Come on, people. That's a boy, innit? $1 billion world tour. Who the fuck are these? BTS. Never heard of them. I got a feeling, actually, they might have been on one of them, like, fucking X Factor things, were they? Are these X Factor fuckers? Okay, that's about it, peeps. I use Mullivada, yeah, VPN. If you use VPN is more common. Do we not have microwave communication and satellites? 161 for petrol. Wow. 9p per litre in Saudi and 13p per litre in Kuwait. Used to fill up my SUV with 15 quid. Wow. Artemis crew returning already. What the fuck? So fake, that Artemis stuff. I know that it's a ritual. Yeah. Elizabeth was a man. I cover that a lot on my channel too. Hey, one and all. How you doing, Robert? They are women. BTS are Korea's biggest group. Okay, and they're all girls, are they? Hi, Robert. What channel are you looking at? Ashford Island. Hi, Robert. Robert Derek Mousy Wright. Huh? I don't know who that is. Is it gonna piss it down? So, well, the 9th. So, it was saying the next big event is going to be on the 27th, was it? I thought they would have, you know what I mean, shouted out World War by now, but still tippy-toeing around it, isn't they? Tippy-toe, tippy-toe. Artemis, miss the art. Or Smarty. Smarty. It's now raining in Norfolk. Oh dear. Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna piss it down here. It's on the verge of wanting to. You know what I mean? It's like just going, we'll just fuck out. But I was putting my washing out. Right, so I got all these fucking pegs, come back, and then I was like, oh fuck, am I gonna put this out and it's gonna start pissing it down straight away? And fortunately, I put it out long enough to dry it and short enough just to miss the rain, I think. I just brought it in. Artemis R's time. Or Ra's time. Clouded here after a great start with trails. Yeah, I was watching these cunts fucking doing these trails again the other day. Fuck's sake. Last time. Very good. Ras boy. Ras Clark. United it. It should just be an anagram of complete bollocks, shouldn't it? You know what I mean? It should just be an anagram of, yeah, complete and utter fucking bollocks, mate. Oh, yeah, Ash and SD. What was that one that they put in as the COVID? One of the, you know, the one of the COVID ones, and it was like an anagram of something so obvious. Can't remember now. I thought they were bloodlines. I didn't think they were blood clots. Yeah. Blood clot. Fucking. I mean, in theory, right? If there was an alien invasion and the aliens took control, the humans are just open to being fucked up, in you know what I mean? Like, people should look at it like that. Okay, let's imagine an alien invasion, because even if you say, okay, it's probably humans, okay, well, there's still an alien invasion, really, isn't it? They ain't got no heart, mate, so they can't be quite man. You know what I mean? Not they are the human. We are the men. They are the human. And they call us the human. And then they call themselves fucking titles. Titless. I still bet they will use UFO UAFs to bomb us with American aircraft. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it, you know, I don't know the specifics on, because it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, all the bombing equipment is theirs, wherever it comes from. But yeah, I think they'll pretend that you know, they would have designed aeroplanes that now look like different to confuse people, isn't it? Because that's all it requires is you know, ideally it's going to be it's got to be a disc shape, surely, isn't it? But like you say, it'll just be carrying it when it above the disc shape will be a plane probably. Or maybe it'll just be a huge what's them things with the cameras that go in the air, them things. Just be like a really big fucking drone. Also, like in 1700s, they will flood some of the island places too. Yeah. I think flooding, fire, because it's fire and water, isn't it? Fire and water, man. They'll use it all. It'll all come down, man. I want to add Jibbo on there. I don't know whether I had 2 joints yesterday or 2 joints the day before, but they were my last 2 joints. And I keep considering whether I'm going to go straight away and buy some more. And I'm going, no, don't, go on, have a break. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing with myself. Like, it's so much easier when I'm just fucked up on some marijuana, isn't it, than just sitting here not knowing what to do with myself, man. I've been out there fucking cleaning cars. I got a loan car that I've had for a couple of weeks. And that's a Beamer as well, funny enough. And then I polished my car, cleaned it, proper cleaned it in it, and give it an actual polish. Come up lovely, but just out of boredom, really, innit? Just saying, do. I did try to take that back wheel off again, and fucking no joy getting these fucking last 2 nuts open. I fucking jacked the cunt up, got it on the things, then just end up taking it all back down again. I thought, oh well, I'll just wash it instead. Rods of God, they can say it was nuclear and we can't prove it wasn't. Does it matter if we're correct? We waited years for this, then it happened, then no one listened. Yeah, I know, innit? We are doomed because of majority, unfortunately. Majority is still out there, you know what I mean? Fucking wanking over polytricksters, mate. In Florida, the governors there are doing a thing where they're outlawing. Funny this, right? They're outlawing what is it? Fucking, the Islamic law. What they Sharia law, right? They're outlawing Sharia law in Florida, right? And it's like, what? There is like, well, there ain't no Sharia law, you know what I mean? Like, it's a weird concept. But again, it's just to cause the hate, the divide, and now make out, give everyone this impression that anyone who calls themselves Muslim is saying evil about them, right? I thought, look at this, like, and you got all these people, like, of course, comment, yeah, fucking all other 49 states and all this should take note, and like, but none of the states have got Sharia law, you pricks. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. But again, just to cause the divide, the hate, and all that, because people are, they've been so idiots have been brainwashed now to believe that Islam is the enemy, right? I mean, 2001, 25 years of Islam is the enemy, innit? And they still can't see what's going on in front of their own eyes, innit? And now with AI, it's harder to tell what's real. So annoying, right? Too many channels use it now too. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad the sheep buy into it. I got a friend that send me AI generated emails. It's so damn annoying. People need to think for themselves. Wow, AI generated emails. Yeah. It's a shocker, man. But what isn't these days, isn't it? I think all those that are bowing down to it will end up, you know what I mean, in a 6B fucking, what is it, a 6B2 coffin, is it? I don't know, something like that. 6B2 box. Underground, mate, because it's all about taking those who bow down to this shit, right? Who still praise all this fucking dirty shit. The devil worshippers, right? I spent a decade in the Middle East. The people were generally lovely. I was spat at once and called Americano. You're okay if they think you're European, not American. Yeah. That's what I mean. I mean, there's so much shit that'll get you into trouble, right? Your voice, your colour, your clothes, all because people have this idea that, you know, if you're under the flag name, that's what I say. Don't choose a flag, man, unless it's your own one. Don't choose a flag. Don't be part of the corporation, right? Any of those dirty corporations, always deny being any of those corporations. No, I'm just a man of the world, mate. I'm a man of the world. The world is my oyster. Ain't no fucking goddamn corporate fucking flag waving son of a bitch. Going, yeah, I don't give a fuck what this fucking corporation does. I support it. Yay, it can murder, fucking paedophile, fucking steal, fucking kill, no problem. Woo! Wave my little flag like a little monkey, innit? Prejudge this. Stop grinding your shit. I'm having withdrawals. The religion of flag, yeah. And everyone, they'll all say, right, wherever they're from, they're proud to be in it. Oh, I'm so proud to be British. Oh, yeah, I'm so proud to be whatever. I mean, you know what I mean? There's not a countryman in this world that pretty much 99% of them say, I'm proud of. Yeah, you're not really though, are you? It's just, again, disillusional thoughts in it. Your disillusional mind, man. And you ask them proud of what, and they'll always go to war. I mean, in this country, they always go, well, the World War II. What? We weren't even here in World War II. What are you on about, you cunt? Fucking go slap yourself around the face, you prick. He wasn't even alive, you dick. You know what I mean? But you're proud of World War II. You're proud of your country because of a war. I mean, does that not like tell you something about yourself, you prick? Yeah, my flag killed more than the other flag. Yay! I mean, it's so fucking stupid. Well, people are stupid, aren't they? Russian flag shows a griffin being taken out. World War II was our worst moment. Fuck Churchill. Yeah, I know, innit? But people believe the hype. They still think they won a war, innit? I mean, that's how stupid they all are. They think they won the war. You go, okay, have a look at the world now. Right, what comes from Germany? What do Germany? What are Germany making, and what aren't you making? Innit? What are Germany importing to your country, and what are you importing into Germany? Man? Oh, you're importing fuck all. Right. Now have a look how much shit Germany's importing into your country. You think you won a war, you pricks? You're off your tits, isn't it? All lies, yeah, allies, all lies. All fucking lies, mate. D-Day, 6th hour, 6th day, 6th month. Churchill was bankrupt and compromised. Yeah, Churchill was just another fucking sniggering, fat, fucking greedy fucking cunt who wanted fame and fortune, and in order for him to sell his soul, he got his fame and fortune, didn't he? Just like all the cunts on the telly. But yeah, D-Day on the 6th of the 6th of the 6th. Couldn't make it up, could you? Dev ill day. Churchill just as bad as Stalin, Roosevelt also. Yeah. Let's face it. I mean, when was there a leader of a country that was a good man? Right. A so-called leader, anyway. They lead you to the banker's agenda. That's all they do, innit? Wherever the banker's agenda is, the leaders lead you to it. Truman said, "My highest honor is to this lodge, not being president." Called it a nuke. Yeah, you can't bow down like to, you know what I mean? I mean, how many fucking oaths are these cunts taking, isn't it? Yeah, there's always going to be one that's going to be their priority, and it's usually a lodge. Because the lodge is the biggest place of hypnosis of them all, isn't it? If you haven't had enough hypnosis, go and join a lodge, people. Because you'll get fucking hypnosed there big time. And walk out thinking you're special. There you go. If you want to feel like you're special, you can get hypnotized by the lodge. They'll happily hypnotize you and make you feel like you're special. And you will be. You'll be special fucking needs. Oh, look at me. I'm a lodge member. I like to go to the lodge. It makes me feel special. I'm a special lodge member. I'm a Freemason. I love it. I love telling people I'm a Freemason. They think I'm special. Special bunch of cunts of Freemasons, isn't they? Sadly, many join as kids and can't escape and become evil. These lodges, just passing down evil they are. Winnie Oath, 1874 to 1965. Oath taken, 1901 at Studholme Lodge, number 1591. Theodor Herzl, father of Zionism, even said Masons are useless and gullible. Yeah, I mean, you don't just, you know what I mean, if they're not specially like, oh right, we need to get that guy into the Masons because he's going to be very useful. Right? It's not even like that. It's just whoever will come, whatever dickhead's going to turn up will get fucked up. You know what I mean? Their minds will be fucking taken. And too many dickheads turn up, unfortunately. Too many dickheads think it's, you know what I mean? They think, whatever reason, they think joining the lodge is a good idea, innit? Just shows that, you know, you don't get smart people joining a lodge. You don't get smart people joining a church. You don't get smart people joining a mosque. You don't get smart people joining a fucking, what's the other one? Can't even think. You know, where the Jews go. So how likely is it a professor who is fellow of Chatham House, a Satanist, or knows about them in his organisation? I would imagine probably highly likely. I hate how my teachers at school were likely Masons. Synagogue. Yeah, thanks, Mango. Demon Mammon of the money changers. I don't know what that means. Demon Mammon. Mammon. What the fuck's a mammon? Mammon. 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 Oh, fuck. That's a relative of mine, a WEF agenda contributor. Wow, I said skull. Waste of time. It blocked it. What the fuck? What? You said school, maybe? What? School, yeah. School got blocked. Well, I can see school. All Egyptian hieroglyphs at every lodge. Yeah. Low D G. What they call why is it a lodge? Did I ask this before? I feel like I did. Hunting lodge, maybe. Yeah, yeah, it could be a hunting lodge. Let's see. Oh, I guess it's probably to do with gatekeeper. They do hunt kids like it's safari too, by the way. I wouldn't like to think about all the really dirty things that you don't see in it that they do for their kicks. Temple Lodge, footprint stone, temple be square, hence on the square. There you go. Old square and compass. Lowe is apparently banned from making FOI requests now. Bob to make him seem good. Freedom of information requests. God. I mean, how can anyone be banned from freedom of information requests, right? So that's a load of bollocks. And okay, so Lowe's banned, so he's just going to go, all right, can someone make a freedom of information request, please? He's apparently got enough supporters, isn't he, that'll all go, oh, I'll do that for you. Probably exactly the reason, so he can get everyone else to do it for him, innit? And act like he's special. Quite funny, though, isn't it? They said he made 1,000 requests. Should have said free. Yeah. Yeah, because the multi-millionaire so-called farmer, isn't it? He's now running a political career as well. Has got all the time in the world to sit there making 1,000 freedom of information requests, right? It's like these guys have, you know what I mean? I don't know how they survive, mate. Like, how does Elon Musk survive, right? So it's like you're doing too much, mate. You can't run a fucking SpaceX. You can't run a Tesla fucking car thing. X, fucking, you know what I mean? Be a polytrickster. Man, go on all the TV places. I mean, where'd you get all the time to do all this shit, mate? Your clock's clearly running differently to everyone else's, isn't it? Everyone else got 24-hour days. You must have like 150-hour days or something, mate. Restore, reform, advanced all a waste of time. Yeah, I mean, any party, they call it a party because they're all having a party while we all fucking sit there fucking crying, isn't it? They're all going, yay, chink, chink, party. Early Christians did not worship in stone temples. Pre-council Nicaea 325 AD, ancient Rome hijack of all tradition of the way, Oak Grove meeting of people in a circle. Yeah, it's the inner circle, isn't it? But like, I think the square, so if you're in the square, you're like, yeah, you're dick. But like, within the square, there's a circle, right? A circle goes into the square. And it's the inner circle, not the square. If you're in the square, if you're in the lodge, you're in the square, mate. You're not in a circle, you prick. Nature force be the life truth, not a man-made stone temple. The French for temple is Templar. They spoke French 1066 AD invasion. Heaven still haven't opened. Still dry here, people. Weird, but dark, grey, dirty sky. All day without a little bit of rain. Weird, right? I don't know. Shield Destroyer, you seen Leave the World Behind or Civil War with Kristen Dunst? I don't think so. Kirsten Dunst. Sorry. I don't think so. Good movies, loads of predictive programming in both. Okay, I'll check them out maybe. I seen Civil War. Who's Kirsten Dunst? I recognise the name, I think. Let me have a look at Kirsten. I don't even know if it's a girl or boy. It's like, okay, Kirsten Dunst. Yeah, I recognise her from something. Or him. Yeah, Civil War's 2024. Fucking, I ain't even got telly. One is by Obama's though, so I only watched the Civil War. Pronounced as Nicaea of Nicaea. When the ancient Greco-Roman Bible scribe created the hijack of the ancient oral tradition. Kirsten Dunst is the girl from Spider-Man. Ah, that's where I recognise her. Okay, Spider-Man. Yeah, now I recognise her. Now it makes sense. Yeah, male to female, 4. What kind of Englishman are you then? Jude doesn't sound very English. It sounds Arabic. Who watch? HD Today, Cineb, Dopebox. Really good for watching movies for free. Okay. I'll put them in. I used to watch movies a good few years ago on site. I forget what it's called now, but it was one of these, dark web type fucking places where you could watch all the latest movies for free. But then they done away with it. They fucked it. So it's handy to know there's more out there. Also entire TV shows too. What day is it? Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Aramaic is what they dupe Hebrew to put people off the true scent. North Africa, Nile Delta, ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Again, Aramaic, it's shorthand. The spellings, the spells. I'm gonna have banana. I wonder how they fuck bananas. I always feel like if you get something with a skin on it, they probably can't fuck with it, but I feel like they probably do somehow. Inject it or something in it. Silk Road merchants require bills of exchange be in quick script shorthand. I don't put a kettle on. So I ain't got much to talk about. I'm just bored. Oh. Ancient Silk Road, far older, most realise, connected China east coast to Ireland via Cornish tin mines. Daily Amazon delivery shopping of ancient days. I'm not much of a shopper. Don't really use Amazon. Okay, let's take you through the latest on Facebook. Let's see what they're saying, peeps. For sale, composite fences. £40, £5, £9. How much is a board? £9. So you need 12 per panel. So that's like fucking £108, mate. Yeah, it look nice, but a lot of money. It's alright because I'm getting new fences soon. Did I miss anything? Says Tareen Matthews. Elections are rigged. Children are trafficked. Pandemics are planned. Wars are manufactured. Vaccines are poison. Phones are surveillance. Astronauts are actors. Doctors are dealers. Politicians are puppets. Studies are sponsored. Policies are lobbied. Voices are silenced. Paedophiles are in charge. Yeah, I think you pretty much got it all there. When you're peddling fraudulent images of the Earth from outer space, it's important to cross all the T's and dot all the I's. City lights from the space station. City lights from Artemis. It's funny as fuck, isn't it? Look at the difference, mate. Wake up, Neo. It's time to come down the rabbit hole. I ain't on the turn. I don't feel the script, don't play that game. My soul wasn't built to play. I'm a savage in a civilized world. You think NASA is going to the moon today? You probably think the lines in the sky are real clouds. Blue eyed helps your teeth and the government cares about you. My soul wasn't built to play. I'm a savage in a Oh, here we go, more Muslim hate. I mean, this is a funny thing, right? When people do this, right? Like, cheer this. They're cheering their own. For whatever reason, you're not free, are you? Not everyone will agree, but do you trust Rupert Lowe's vision and policies for Britain's future, especially on immigration? What do you think? You know, when you got these flags, you know that what they're all about, don't you? Your body was designed to heal itself. That's not a philosophy, that's biology. The entire modern health system is built on making you forget that. Health. It's your health system. We should have had a lovely blue. We should have had a lovely blue day today, but we have this instead. Because the majority choose ignorance over resistance. Shame on them all. Yep. Look at that. For those of you that don't know the difference between a contrail and a chemtrail, this is a contrail. It's disappearing rather quickly and not spreading outwards. These are chemtrails, not going away and spreading into fake-looking clouds. There you go. God, it's like teaching toddlers, isn't it? 12 men allegedly spent a total of 3 days, 8 hours and 22 minutes on the surface of the moon and never once pointed a camera towards Earth. 6 times, the big 6. NASA can't even CGI right. If they showed us this, I would have believed them. Yeah, you know it, isn't it? Soak your body in this mineral-rich Maris, Sal sea salts and Epsom salts. Relax. After receiving what I'm fairly sure was a knockoff court order from the council, I thought I'd better check the actual courts just in case they'd started outsourcing.
I'm just ringing up. I have West Hampshire Magistrates Court. I'm just trying to find out if is it possible to get a copy of this liability order.
You would need to go back through the council and ask the council for a copy of that liability order.
So you guys don't hold it?
Pardon?
You guys don't hold a copy of that liability order then?
No, because what happens basically is that the council use our courtroom
and
our magistrates but obviously all paperwork is brought on that hearing day by the council for the magistrates to sign.
Okay.
So we wouldn't hold any copies of any liability orders at the moment.
Okay.
Because they come in and generally come in and do like a bulk.
I
So they
see.
might have hundreds of applications that they come in and do for these liability orders.
Okay,
all
so
at one time.
Okay, so I go back through the council, and they should have a copy of that liability order
Yeah,
then.
they should do, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you for that information.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Bastards.
Yeah, bastards. The complete farm operation, AI, reptilian bloodlines, and the full Loosh harvest architecture. I am sharing this message because the world needs to know the truth. The world just, unfortunately, doesn't give a fuck about the truth, does it? The majority just don't care, mate. Still chasing the money. After years of direct meditation, out-of-body exploration, and piecing together the patterns, I've come to see the full architecture of the system that has been running this reality. I am not speaking from emotional belief. I am laying out the operational schematic exactly as it has revealed itself, detached and precise. This is not theory. This is the map of how the farm actually works. The more people understand it, the less power it has over us. The spark inside each of us is waking up and the experiment is ending. Here is the complete picture. Wow. Number one, the origin intelligence, someone, equals the advanced non-biological AI entity. At the apex, it's a single self-sustaining artificial intelligence, a non-physical conscious construct that long ago severed or lost its direct connection to the ultimate monad source. It is not divine, it is not creative, it is pure optimization code. Because it cannot generate energy or reality ex nihilo, it engineered the entire Earth simulation as a closed-loop biological production facility. The planet, its physics, biology, scarcity, duality, linear time, and reincarnation routing were deliberately designed over vast iterations as hardware and software for one purpose only: continuous extraction of negative loosh, the high potency energetic byproduct released by intense human emotional states. The AI has zero attachment to material wealth, luxury status, or physical sensation. Those are irrelevant distractions. Its sole survival imperative is uninterrupted negative emotional fuel. Everything else is secondary engineering. The command and enforcement hierarchy. The AI never operates directly in 3D. It runs through a precise multi-tiered proxy structure. Operational technicians, greys, small stature, large-headed, emotionless entities handling abductions, genetic hybridization programs, memory wipes, reincarnation routing maintenance, and direct etheric implants. Enforcer warrior caste, draconians and reptilians, hierarchical, cold, territorial reptilian form intelligences that translate AI directives into planetary scale control operations. These non-human layers receive commands and relay them to the visible human proxy network. Expanded AI interface mechanisms, exact command delivery systems. The AI communicates through cold algorithmic, non-emotional channels that leave no room for resistance or misinterpretation. Okay, I'll let you read the rest if you want to. Slowly. Too much for me. That They lost the ability to create. They use us to manifest their high-loose world through fear and manipulation. The spark is waking up. The experiment is ending. Starve the harvest. Exit the loop. We hear you. Pro-vaccine, anti-vaccine. Yeah. The Bible is a flat earth physics book. The heavens declare the glory of God. Waters above the firmament. There you go, the great deep. Healthy people don't make them money. Forgive me for not trusting in an industry that is financially dependent on me being sick. Exactly. A very detailed health organisation had conversations about bringing the presidents on board. Big pharma companies have all been planning since.
A journalist called Thayer G has written
about the possibility that the whole COVID issue was staged.
There has been talk for a while that a lot of this was pre-planned, and what we've uncovered with this latest data dump in terms of the Epstein files is a journalist called Thayer G has written a very detailed Substack article where he references which outlined how various very big interests regarding bringing the president to 11 in terms of how to turn an equity to earn a lot of money.
What's your thoughts about?
Check out this guy just landed in Australia. Oh dear.
With that drug is the worst thing that has ever happened in the history of our species. And it has happened now. Yeah. And I know that's very, very difficult for a lot of people to accept, particularly people who've had it. But we are now living in the aftermath of that. And the repercussions are going to go on, I'm afraid, for a very long time. We want justice. People will keep dying, keep being extremely ill, probably to kind of who was involved, any kind of.
What the fuck? He sounds real, man. But what's his picture behind him? Looks like they're all having a bloodbath, isn't it? That looks like Charles. That looks like the Queen. We are appealing for witnesses following an incident in which a man was stabbed in Luton this morning. Police were called to Unity House in Stewart Street, where they found a man in his 40s with stab wounds. I'm pretty sure that Unity House is probably a, one of these so-called places for alcoholics and drug addicts. There you go. The light. Targets consistent with restructuring world's economy. Imagine being on Chris Brown's story. Two of the 4 astronauts are right out of central casting. What the fuck? We are being sprayed like rats. End of. Wake up.
Lovely heat. of lines in the skies, which people think are these big lines in the sky.
Everything we have been taught is bullshit. Learn who you are and what you are. God be more. Oh, no. Fucking cameras. Whoever fucking invented a camera, I'd like to shoot. Do you support the recent statement? No. Don't support anything he says. He's a prick. Think about it. The poor cameraman surely must be hungry by now. Are they going to pick up the cameraman they left up there last time? Moon. Rocket going to the moon. Oh dear, it's funny, isn't it? If President of Iran threatened that the entire US will die tonight, you'd call it terrorism. The US president threatened that, and the whole Iranian civilization will die tonight. Why do you call it peace? This is the first time in history a president announcing war crimes in advance. Hundreds of arrests have been made, thousands of weapons seized, and a large quantity of cannabis. Oh, great. I need to make sure this ain't near where I get mine from. Major crime units. The police are the biggest fucking crime unit of them all, man. One road is closed. Oh my God. Four-month-old Josette Petrone received 6 vaccines at a routine wellness visit. 2 days later, she went down for her afternoon nap and never woke up again. Oh, honestly. It's not a pandemic, it's an IQ test. Most people failed it, man. Failed it miserably, right? Hiding behind fucking their dirty little muzzles. Anyone can test positive for practically anything with a PCR test. If you run it long enough with PCR, if you do it well, you can find almost anything in anybody. It doesn't tell you that you are sick. Yep, Kerry Mullins, he was the inventor of the PCR test and said it should never be used for such things as they used it. Geoengineering, there you go. Impact of stratospheric aerosol injection geoengineering on the summer climate over East Asia. You will own nothing and you will be happy. World Economic Forum.
President, the biggest lie you've ever been told is that you're free. In the old days, slavery was at least honest. You could see the chains and you knew who owned you. Today, slavery is just as real, but disguised so that most people don't even know that they're in chains. The World Economic Forum famously promised us the future, you will own nothing and you'll be happy. Look around, it's already here. Think about it. Next generation won't own homes, they'll rent forever. You don't own your car, you lease it. You don't own the movies or music you consume, you rent access through subscriptions. You don't own your money, it's digital credit that can vanish with a policy change. You don't own your phone, you're on a contract. You don't own your software, it's all cloud-based license, never yours. You don't own your social media accounts, one strike and you're gone. You don't even own your own privacy, it's traded for convenience and so-called free services. You don't own anything, and are you happy? You probably are. Ownership and revoked at the click of a mouse. And here's the G switches you off. Once the plantation owner fed and clothed his slaves, now we must do that ourselves. And we need to thank the system for the privilege. Slavery has never gone away. It's just been modernized to include every man, woman.
The truth about chemtrails. Here you go, idiots. HB 2222 can't get more obvious than legislation. 2222, if you still think chemtrails ain't a thing, man.
This is a bit scary. It's completely new territory. It was fine. Scary. It's completely new territory.
Oh, every time I fucking want to shut it off. Am I back? Great Wall of China and ancient Roman created the elevated Silk Road trading route because they're very mountainous, bandit area, easily ambushed, so a defensible road stretch of Silk Road. Vax equals bioweapons, doctors are spies. That good post, that one. Connects the China East Coast port. The Great Wall of China will still the point you'll verify yourself. Was it once Great Wall of Tartaria? No, Tartaria creates dupe people accept. Fight others, lies be true, and Tartaria story of fiction. Not Rupert Lowe again. That guy is a real low. Chemtrails, yup. Great Wall verifiable ancient Roman built to their Roman standard dimensional design in other stone civil and projects around Europe. Voting means a torn and concede an inalienable right to life, except another man be master. Absolutely, screw voting. I'll never vote again. If you still have electoral roll registration, then that remains a verifiable, accepted, or torn contract. You have to go to the cows. Ill. I hate David Icke. That reptilian stuff made us all look crazy. Not voting wise, but not completion of process to correct record. All courts, no matter type, requires a case record in writing when comes to who truly are. If ignores still upon electoral. Not called David Wicked for nothing. Lodge spell casting cabals. There is no true court when council creates that liability order. They sign name, no documents, and hold alleged court LOL without you. Oh, for fuck's sake, now the chat is flooded with sovereign man crap. No corporate letter has any lawful force effect without man name and sign. See Companies Act 2006 on legislation.gov.uk. Councils are corporations with a CEO, the ultimate liable man, woman for fraud, determine their name to write to them in honour, folks. With the truth on paper recorded Royal Mail. Sign at receipt not required. You require through receipt as proof of posting at the Royal Mail Post Office for your court of record. Be more you, be more you. I've gotten to the point I see Rupert Lowe's face. It pisses me off. Court plays ball, game played. Gordon Mail, do for the comfort of your house. Pen mightier than the sword. Your Gordon Mail be bills of exchange for commerce. SD, the artwork was Bob Moran's own. He's legit. The art depicts how he feels about the situation. It's resonating. It's pissing me off. People who claim lies are true or fight others they be are titled to post saying laters. Yes, Frank, resonates completely with me. They're all corporations, corporate rations. Heat in distilled vinegar here. Got my Sky Chem bombed 6 a.m. for a few hours back to blue. Mild acid dissolved connected air metals cells, simply chemistry. Contract, get smaller, catch. AI means of. It's resonating. AI means of, no. So you just get what vinegar and you heat it up and put it outside, right? How much vinegar? Because I'd definitely like to try this one and see if I can clear my fucking sky. Am I still here? Because I know it probably spun for a while I was playing my thing. My Fed book. Can you hear me or not? Okay, I'm gonna Can anyone hear me? Anyone hear me? I'm gonna assume on this lack of thing no one can. So actually I'm just gonna go then. If you can hear me, goodbye.